fucking Rogue Podcast. It's me, Hunter, for another episode, you know what I'm saying? I got Fast Life Dynero here.
It's the deal,
And I got his boy, his cameraman.
Zay.
What's good?
But I actually wanted to talk to you about what Fast Life is, like what it means to you, you know, where it's like...
Fast Life is the dynasty. It's the gang. That's my record label. It's pretty much like I said, gang for real.
Yeah.
Fast Life. Everybody.
When did it get like established? Has it just always been?
It's just always been a thing since I was little. Me and my brother Tay, my dog Tay, that's who I originally started music with.
Yeah.
So we came up with Fast Life when we was younger, and we always stuck with it.
That's awesome.
So
that's dope.
this
And now here you are.
Yeah.
Making crazy moves. You got this whole No Jumper video up. It was dope, man. I mean, I watched through it. Looks sweet.
Appreciate it.
I mean, I can tell that you put a lot of work into it. And you filmed that?
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah,
That's all
my
me.
dog Zay behind the camera.
Did you edit it also?
Yeah, it's everything. That's all me.
You got some skill for sure.
Young goat. Here goat.
Appreciate you.
For sure.
But yeah, no, I was like looking through the Instagram and the Twitter and stuff. I saw that you were talking about how you are probably going out to California soon. What's the plan with that? Is that going to be like
I actually used to live in California for real for 2
really?
years.
Are you from here originally?
No, I'm from Detroit originally,
I
but I usually live in California for like 2 years, so I already like made a connection out there for those 2 years. So I built a little base out there. So I'm really trying to do a show. So I'm telling the promoters or whoever to tap in, book me or something. Prices ain't too high right now.
Detroit though, honestly, because I was talking about this in a previous podcast that we just recorded. It feels like representation for Detroit is like low, whereas it deserves to be, you know, considered like one of the greats. But I think a lot of people sleep on Detroit.
For
you
sure.
know? But it's because it's easy to like, because you kind of have to go to California and you have to go to like New York and stuff.
You got to go outside of Detroit.
Exactly.
Really.
And then I feel like people kind of lose that touch with themselves. But, you know, I just like to see talent coming from Detroit and like representing Detroit because we definitely need more and more of that like every day, I swear.
Yeah, for sure.
Until something blows up. But yeah, man. And then also, what was it? Oh, yeah, the label meeting. You had a label meeting recently, right?
It was some type of label that's trying to reach out and talk to me, but lately the communication haven't been all there.
Well, that's what's important too.
Yeah,
especially now in like the talking stages, communication has to be like top.
So I'm not too much worried about that right now. So
I feel you. Well, you have your own record thing going on.
Yeah, I got my own little label going on.
That's awesome. Yeah. How many people do you like work with under that?
Really, we really keep it all in the families. You asking like how many people is under Fast Life, or you got my cameraman right here, Zay. Mm-hmm. He in Fast Life. My dog Tay, me, and my other dog Cena.
Okay.
So that's really gang for real. That's
awesome. And you all are doing like, well, the 3 other people are doing music.
They doing music and they pretty much doing what they had to do. Everybody in position right now, so we just trying to figure things out from there.
I feel you.
So
well, that's awesome, man.
That's how that goes.
That's awesome. I'm glad that you're like, it seems like it's already blown up for you, for real.
Yeah, it's working.
Would you consider yourself to be like your own promoter? You know?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I feel like
it's hard. Like nowadays, like with social media, you got to worry about like 100 different fronts of like promoting yourself.
It's just a lot of things you got to worry about, and you got to be consistent with it too.
Exactly.
So you got to have time for that.
Exactly.
For sure.
But yeah, this music video is honestly good work, man. Honestly, no, I was watching it a bunch of times before this, and it's crazy and it's good that you chose like such a good quality video, because I see like a lot of like No Jumper and like Say Cheese like on those people, like people just kind of throw whatever their newest stuff is on there, and you're just like, why would you promote like just whatever? You know, you want to promote like that top notch shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because you only got so many shots with stuff like that.
We feel like this was the one right there.
For sure. No, you guys picked well, for real.
Appreciate it.
Because I was like looking through the playlist. I mean, you have quite a bit of music.
Yeah. Shout out to Adam too for tapping in with me. No Jumper. We need an interview ASAP.
No, for sure, man. For sure.
Creative Control on the way. Me and my dog J Bass working on the tape right now.
A tape? That's awesome.
We really done with it, so we just about to get it through the mastering process, and then
I got you. Well, that's the most important
part. Get rid of that real quick, so y'all have that soon. Can't put a set date yet.
Do you have any more videos like coming up or anything like that?
Oh, yeah.
That's what it's all about.
There's always something in the chamber.
Yeah,
you already
no,
know.
for sure.
There's always something in the works.
Yeah.
So have you been doing like a lot of shows lately? Or have you been focusing more on like production?
Lately, I slowed down on the show, so a lot of my stuff been production, songs, getting videos out.
For sure.
A show here and there, but it's a point in time that I go on the street for shows. But
yeah.
I feel like that's coming back up, especially since school's starting back up and stuff like that. So
for sure. Do you like doing live performances? Because I know some people are like kind of iffy about it.
I love it. It's a different type of vibe. It's a whole. Yeah. It's some good energy. For real, to be around
especially when you're the
people.
One generating that energy and you see the effect
you
that
can
it's having
control
on
it.
everyone.
Like that's crazy. Like think of yourself having some powers or something. Like you can really control it.
Yeah, for sure. But what advice would you give in terms of like someone else who's kind of in your position, who's struggling a little bit more in terms of like promotion or like production, like, because you definitely seem committed. I would definitely, what I've seen.
Yeah, I would say stay at it. It's like cliche, but really, that's all you really got to do is stay at it.
Yeah.
You will see progression.
No, for sure. I mean, I totally agree.
But yeah, that's really like the top advice I would say.
Yeah.
Just stay at it.
When did you get that piece, that Fast Life piece? That's a sick piece. I was
Appreciate
looking at it on Instagram.
What was it like? Probably like a month or two ago. Probably like 2 months ago, something like that. Yeah.
No, man, that's a good way of starting up the
Had to get
setup.
a little piece.
You have to.
Had to fit in a little bit.
I mean, it's pretty much part of the whole shebang, you know. Well, I think we're going to wrap it up, honestly, just because, I mean, I think that we've hit, like, all the points that I was trying to hit. You know, I just wanted to talk about some, like, recent stuff that you've been working on and give you some props and kind of get people's eye out on what to look for, you know what I'm saying?
For sure. Like I said, creative control on the way. That's the tape with me and J Bash. Follow me on Instagram at FLDinero. That's FLDinero. Follow the label at Fast Life Dynasty Records.
You can follow me at xaiworldwide. That's xaiworlwide. xaiworldwide. Or you can follow my photography page at xai.cr2.
Hell yeah. Okay. Hell yeah. Well, Booth Talking, that was a good episode, guys. I appreciate you coming in and talking about some of your recent stuff.
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate y'all for having me.
Peace out.